Hey mathematicians, let's do your homework. Okay, so we have a couple where we are ordering from greatest to least or least to greatest. Super important that you pay attention to that order. I recommend that we change all of these into decimals. This one looks pretty easy. We're going to change 56 hundredths into 0 and 56, where that 6 is in the hundredths place. And nice thing is that these are all the same 4 numbers, so I'm just going to go quickly and change all of these. 5/6 is not in a tenths or a hundredths, so I'm going to divide that to change it to a decimal. Numerator in, denominator out, add your decimal and a 0, raise that decimal to the roof. If you have $5, you can buy nothing that costs $6. If you have $50, you can buy 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, oop, too much, 48, 8 of them with a remainder of 2. Grab a 0, bring it down. 6, if you have $20, how many things can you buy that cost $6? 6, 12, 18, 3. And, ooh, another 2. It's another 20. The 8 is not repeating, but the 3 is. So we have 0 and 83 hundredths, and the 3 is repeating. When we compare decimals, you want to compare them all in the same place value. This is hundredths, so I'm going to change this one to be 0.60. It's also hundredths, versus 0.71 in the hundredths place, 71 hundredths. So we're looking for greatest to least. 56, 60, 71, 83, that is least to greatest. Don't be fooled. 0.83 repeating, 71, 60, 56. That goes from biggest to smallest. There's our answer. Ascending means getting bigger. This is the least to greatest problem. Change your fractions to decimals. You're going to do 2 division problems, 1 divided by 3 and 2 divided by 5. I recommend making them all in the hundreds place value, so having 2 numbers after your decimal for each of them, because you don't want to look at this and say, oh, that's 3. 3 is smaller than 25, because that's 3/10, and 3/10 is really 30 hundredths, and 30 hundredths is bigger than 25 hundredths. So once you have your 4 decimals, then you can compare them from least to greatest. On January 1st, Rodney recorded the outside temperature at 4 different times. Which list shows the temperatures in order from coldest, which is the least, to warmest, the greatest? Oh, these are just integers. You can do that. Most negative to most positive. On the back, I will accept 2 different answers for this first one. Jumps tell you that this is a multiplying problem, or dividing, but that's less common, and all of our answers are multiplying. I want you to check out what the answer is. And I want you to solve each of these. Not every one of those is going to equal -20. I will accept 2 different versions of this answer. Of the numbers -20, 60, 80, and -90, which has the greatest absolute value? That's those straight lines, that distance from 0. Which one is the farthest away from 0? We got a point in the wrong spot. You need to pick which point is in the wrong spot. Previously, this was a write a sentence to explain type of problem. This one is a multiple choice, but you cannot just circle something with no proof that you were counting and trying. Last but not least, which number is not in this shaded region? Which number is not a whole number and an integer and a rational number? Maybe it's one of those or 2 of those, but it's not all 3. And that's it. You're done with your homework.